Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I just want to, plant some seeds. My whole channel is about planting seeds into minds and water them and just changing perceptions and removing toxic behaviors and replacing them with healthier ideas, healthier concepts, healthier behaviors, healthier ways to go about things. And in this video, I just want to talk about how you cannot make someone like or love you. You can't. My channel talks about narcissistic abuse and just toxic relationships in general. And a lot of times we get with someone and we think that because we do so much for them and we show them how much we care and like and even love them, that it will be returned to us. That's not how it works. And that's how you can go out on a limb and do any and everything for someone and they just betray you or they don't reciprocate. Because either they like you or they don't. Either they like you or they don't. And it's exhausting, when I think about it. Times in my life in the past where I was just going out of the way just for someone to like me. That was incredibly the wrong way to go about things. I know that now. But I can imagine how many of you have done the same thing. You've done so much, just going out of the way, doing and doing and doing. Giving money, buying things, providing a roof over somebody's head, having babies, just doing all these things that husbands and wives do, but you're not a husband or a wife. You're just dating and merely in a relationship, especially if it's a narcissist. You're definitely sharing the person. It is absolutely exhausting. You can show someone that you like them, that you care about them, without overextending yourself. You do not have to bend over backwards and exhaust yourself just to get somebody to like you, just to try to convince someone to be faithful to you, just to try to get someone to reciprocate what you're giving back. The right person for you is going to appreciate that because they're going to know there's not a lot of that floating around out here in this world. They're going to appreciate you for that. They're not going to take that for granted. They're going to want to meet you halfway. They're going to want to give it back to you. You're not going to have to fight. You're not going to have to argue about it. You're not going to have to talk until you're blue in the face. You're not going to have to exert and exhaust yourself and your being. You're not going to have to stumble and put your passions to the side or fall off a little bit running after them, trying to convince them. Trying to keep this quote-unquote toxic relationship on track. Trying to draw this person, vying for this person's attention. It's exhausting. I'm exhausting just describing that. It makes me exhausted. It makes me exhausted. I made a video about not putting a narcissist on the throne. And when you do that, you make them feel as though they are better than you. Well, this is along those same lines. You do not have to exert yourself at all to be with the person that is ordained to be with you guys. So I just wanted to make this video because my channel reinforces a lot. And a lot of times we're doing too much for people. We're not letting them earn things. And when someone gets something so easily, it's very easy for them to take it for granted. They didn't have to work hard for it. They take stuff for granted. Let's think about it this way. Someone who wanted to buy their first house and they saved their money for 5 years. And then the person that just only inherited that house. They may have different values with that. They may have different strengths of attachment to it. Because one person is going to think about how they saved for 5 years. They did without this. They did without that. They worked a second job, or, you know, all the sacrifices they made, as opposed to the person who was just simply handed the house. Or the teenager that had to actually go out and get a part-time job. Maybe a single mom is raising them and she can't, you know, she's just trying to provide the basic necessities. He wants to buy new sneakers here and there. He wants to do this and that, go out with his friends, as opposed to the rich, spoiled child whose family has much and they just get tossed that money. He takes it for granted. The second he can't go out, he's complaining, you know. Usually when a person has to earn something, they will appreciate it a lot more than when it is just given to them. All right, and the even bigger picture is we're doing too much. We are doing too much to try to please someone who doesn't even care about you. Because someone that actually cares about you won't want to take advantage of you to begin with. They're not going to want to put you through all these emotions, jumping through all these hoops. Who do they think they are? A person that actually means well by you is not going to do that to you. All right, guys. So I really hope this message reaches someone. And if it does resonate with you, you can go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I do upload videos quite frequently. And if you are struggling to heal from a toxic relationship, I have written books, guys, to help people heal from toxic relationships. All right, so go ahead and check that out in the description. Those books are found on Amazon.com. All you have to do is search my name, Lakia Crawford. You can get the ebook. You can get the physical book. If you go on my website, LakiaCrawford.com, you can read excerpts of my books, but they're actually also on Amazon.com as well, where you can peek inside and get a taste of what's coming. The books are fabulous. Lots of wisdom in there for you. If you want to, if you're interested in getting personalized therapy, I offer coaching via telephone, via email, via Skype. This is a wonderful investment into yourself. And we should invest in ourselves first and foremost. Okay? Spare no expense to invest in yourself. It's time to give all that love and everything that we were given to the narcissist, turn it inward to ourselves. Okay? So you can email CoachLakia at gmail.com if you're interested in that, guys. Feel free to share any and all of my videos, of course. And until next time, guys, take care.